Hey everybody, it's Marie Santos from netsavvymama.com and I'm at day 7 of my 90-day video challenge. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, 7 days ago I made the commitment to make 90 videos for 90 straight days with the intention of providing value. So yes, we're at day 7 and today what I thought we could talk about is a very frequently asked question that I come across. In fact, I met 5 new people over the last 24 hours who have asked me this very question. So I thought it'd be pretty important to address. And that question is, what is the best marketing strategy out there today? Now, different marketers will have different perspectives about this, but here's my take. I think that it's not so much about what the best marketing strategy is that's available out there today. I think that the efficacy of any marketing campaign is more dependent on how well you plan and execute that campaign rather than what strategy it is that you actually use. Here's what I mean by that. I think we can all agree that a marketing campaign success is determined by how much sales you make out of that campaign. And how much sales you make out of any campaign will be totally dependent on how well you actually present your message to anybody. I mean, no one's going to buy a product from you unless they can see that what you've got to offer will be of benefit to them or help them. Now, for you to be able to deliver that message, you need to know who you're going to deliver that message to. So it doesn't really matter what marketing campaign you use if you don't do any pre-work. You may potentially be losing a lot of money because most of the marketing campaigns you do, if you don't do the pre-work, will probably be a flop. Now, what I wanted to share just to demonstrate my point a little bit clearer is I wanted to share with you guys my marketing mantra. So this is the ritual that I do for every marketing campaign before I even consider what marketing strategy I'm going to use. And the marketing mantra that I'm about to share really works for me. It's worked time and time again. And it's made up of 3 critical steps. The first step I actually talked about a few videos back. And it's determining and identifying who it is that you're trying to market to. Because the truth is, too many people market to everybody. And when you're marketing to everybody, you're not really marketing to anybody, which is a waste of time and effort and money. So, first critical step is definitely to identify and to get to know your target audience. Who is it that you're trying to help? You know, what's their gender? Where do they live? What kind of money are they making? Or how much money have they currently got? Have they got family? Have they got children? What's important to them? What do they do in their spare time? It's when you know these things about your target audience that you can determine how you can help them. Which brings us to the second step, and that's identifying specifically what problems these people are actually overcoming or having to overcome every day of their lives, and how your product can actually solve those problems. Most of the successful people on the internet are problem solvers. They're in the problem-solving business. So if you find yourself having a solution to the problems that your target audience is having, then you can pretty much tell before even starting any marketing that you've got people there that are probably going to be prepared to pay good money for what you've got. And what that also does, if you do this second step effectively, what you'll end up with is a message, a specific message to that particular type of audience. That brings us to the third step, and that's how to deliver that message. The third step covers what medium are you going to use to deliver your message to the people that you're trying to reach? And this is where you can start thinking about, okay, what marketing strategy am I going to do, and where am I going to do my advertising? And if you know your audience well enough, if you've done the first 2 steps, well enough, then it should actually be not such a hard exercise to complete. Because then all you'd have to do is think about where these people are. What do they do every day? Where do they go? How do they shop? Are they on the internet a lot or are they offline? It's easy to determine how to get in front of the people you want to get in front of if you know them really well. So that's step 3, delivering your message and actually presenting the solutions to the people that you're trying to help. That's how you can determine that. I hope that this has helped, guys. This is not stuff that I can take credit for. I've learned this from successful people, real internet marketing pros that I've been lucky enough to work with and learn from. But if you take this information on and apply it to your marketing, I'm confident that it's going to make a big difference. And I'm confident that you can maximize the conversion rates or the efficacy of any campaign and any strategy that you decide to implement. So I apologise, guys, if I seem a little tired. It is really late in the evening. My son's been sick lately, and so he hasn't been sleeping well tonight. So yeah, apologies if I'm lacking a little bit of energy. I hope that this has helped you, and that, as always, that I've been of service by preparing this video for you. If you have any questions or suggestions about what you would like me to discuss in future videos, I really do invite you to make comments under this video, or write to me directly if you like. My email address is marie@netsavvymama.com. So take care, guys, until the next video. Bye.